Hello, so hi dear Leo, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is general; it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. Second thing, the rules can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 6th till the 12th of January, and it's valid for every 12 sign that you are dealing with, along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. Now, if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one on one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots accordingly. So let's start. Leo, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, someone is quite disappointed about whatever is happening between you guys, or this person is trying their best to find somebody like you but not able to do that. Let's clarify the Four of Cups here. This is emotional disappointment. Four of Cups, let's clarify this. We have the Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay, so, honey, this is someone who feels like it's very difficult for you guys to have a brand new beginning in this situation. They feel like they should come forward towards you, but at the same time, their ego, their pride, and not just their ego and their pride, this energy of, I know Leo is never going to be in my life again, or Leo is never going to accept me, is kind of making them feel very sad, very disappointed. Although, on the surface level, this person is. Showing off very beautifully that they don't care about you or that they don't care about the situation anymore, but this person is still searching for somebody like you. Wow. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? World card. From your side, this is a completion of a cycle. Although the business is completely dull, there is still some kind of unfinished business left between you and certain situation, certain person, certain energy, and you feel like finishing the unfinished business. Let's clarify the world card here. We have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords. Oh, you are you're out of this drama, right? But you are on this energy of, I don't know what is going to happen next between me and this particular person. You're not able to see the clear picture of the future between you and them, and you're quite stressed out about that. But at the same time, you feel like you should not be a part of this drama, this chaos anymore. But there is some kind of unfinished business that is still creating some kind of anxiety, anxious kind of energies inside of you. And because you're not able to understand what you should do next, you're kind of not happy with this. But there is some kind of unfinished business between you guys that you guys need to finish. Okay, maybe you feel like going towards a new person, new energy, but still unfinished business between the past person and you is kind of still keeping you stuck. Take it how it resonates with you. The roles can be reversed also, honey. Let's see what this person wants from you, Leo. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Knight of Wands. This person wants to take some kind of action. It's like they just are passionate enough to do something about the situation, and they definitely want to do something about the situation out of passion, out of sheer passion, and not out of love, not out of this energy of, okay, I know what I have to do kind of a deal. No, their passion is kind of making them do something that they want to do from quite a long time. It's like taking certain kind of action in this direction. We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Wow, Four of Swords. This person wants to come forward towards you with all the right kind of words, with all the right kind of passionate energy. They want to heal the situation between you and them. But trust me, where's the love? This person is not showing me any kind of emotions. They're showing me the passion and the attraction and the pull towards you. And in this attraction and in this passion, they want to do something about the situation. They want to have a brand new beginning with you, and they want to give this passionate energy the name of healing. Okay, I'm coming towards you because I want to heal the situation between you and me. Where's the love? Where's the stability? I don't see that. This person is highly emotionally unstable, and because they are not able to get you, that is why they are quite attracted to the idea of being with you. I'm not saying they're wrong or right. They're just doing what I'm saying to you, what they're doing. I'm not here to judge anybody as wrong or right, just reading the energies. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? King of Swords. You just want to remain practical. You just want to remain practical and detached from the idea of being with this person, or from the idea of this person doing something about the situation anymore. Okay. Let me clarify the King of Swords here. We have the Hermit, the Page of Swords, and the Star card. Yes, you want to remain silent, you want to remain at a distance from this person, and you want to heal yourself individually without this person's energies disturbing you whatsoever in any way, right? It's like you just want to tell them clear cut and very honestly that stay away from me, because I don't want to you nearby me. I am on my journey, I am on my healing journey, and I don't want any kind of disturbance. This is what you want. You don't want any kind of disturbance. Mhm. Let's see what is coming towards it till the 12th of January. What is the outcome? We have the Emperor card here. So you are going to take a decision in this direction, and you're going to stick to that decision no matter how hard it is going to be for you. You are going to do that. Finally, you are going to be like, okay, you have already taken this decision. See, even though this is a past energy, this could be a like new person, new energy that you got connected to, and they did something shitty, and now you are kind of trying to get rid of them. Take it how it resonates with you, and this kind of energy is coming towards you very, very soon, Leo. I'm a Leo rising myself, and I am going through a repetitive cycle of past people coming to me for second chances, and for not only romantic partners, like friends also, and other people as well, cousins as well. A lot of people coming back from the past who were not willing to connect with me. So maybe the same energy is coming towards you. Yeah, I do see you finally breaking the silence and claiming your independence, making one choice, one decision, and sticking to that decision, and letting the other person know that you are not interested in their shitty energies anymore. You just want to work on yourself. You just want to be with yourself, no matter what they have to uh, give you, what no matter what they have to offer you. You are not interested. Making it very, very clear with them. Wow. So it's like somebody trying to play games with you, and you know they are playing games, but they don't know that they are playing games. The funny thing here is that this person don't know that they're playing games or manipulating or trying to get your attention, because they're not able to get it anymore. But you are able to find out the point here that they are not in your best interest, and this person is not good for your highest good. And Leo's intuition, mind blowing. Leo's intuition is the best, you can say, intuitive. If you are going to ask me what sign is the most intuitive one, Leo. Their intuition is very, very strong, very strong. I have so many people who are Leo in my life, Leo sun and Leo moon, and their intuition, my god, when they say something to you, 90% of the time they are true. So listen to a Leo when it comes to intuition, and if they are telling you to run away, just run away. Anyway, so the guidance for you is Ace of Swords, right? Mental clarity is very, very important. Being very, very honest here is very, very important with yourself, with the other energy or energies. If multiple people, multiple energies are trying to come towards you, it's very easy for Leo people to attract opposite sex people, right? But when it comes to this energy of being you can say honest, or being rude, they fail in that area, I guess, because they feel like you should not hurt somebody, or they should not be saying anything to anybody to hurt them or anything like that. This time you might have to hurt people, so that you can have your own independence, your own energy, or your own growth. So being very very honest and blunt is very, very important, highly, highly recommended, in order to get what you want in your life. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, god bless you, namaste.